Thinking about building a padel court, most people ask one question: how much will it cost? The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. It depends on the design, the materials, the site, and a few hidden costs no one talks about. Great wine and jamon aren't the only things Spain does well. Most premium padel courts are manufactured there. But don't forget, shipping and install can surprise your budget if you don't plan for them. And while US manufacturers are starting to emerge, Spain still sets the standard for quality and design. In this video, we'll break it all down, and I'll show you how to get a customized estimate in seconds using our free padel court cost calculator. Let's start with court types. There are three main types of padel courts, each with a different structure, feature set, and price point. First up, the basic steel or mesh court. This is the most economical option, typically featuring standard glass walls combined with welded mesh panels, especially around the corners or upper sections. These systems keep costs down with simplified framing. Lighting is often optional, making this a practical pick for temporary installs or projects on a tighter budget. These courts are best for seasonal use, backyards, or rec centers, starting around $45,000 and up. Next, the panoramic court, our mid-range option. Panoramic courts feature full glass walls on the rear and sides, but with visible steel posts supporting the structure. They offer great visibility, strong performance, and standard lighting, making them a popular choice for schools, parks, and local clubs. Expect pricing between $65,000 and $120,000. And finally, the full panoramic or WPT-style court. Full panoramic courts use frameless glass walls for completely unobstructed views, especially behind the baseline. It's the pro-level setup used in televised events, combining top-tier aesthetics, playability, and branding potential. These are ideal for tournaments, pay-to-play clubs, or luxury facilities. Pricing usually starts around $90,000 and can go much higher depending on options. So when you're budgeting, don't just think court, think court system. That's where the real cost and the real value comes in. Do you need a ballpark estimate for your project? Use our free padel court cost calculator to get a custom estimate based on your court type, location, and project goals. Just answer a few quick questions, then click send. Your tailored estimate will arrive in your inbox within 2 minutes. Click the link below to get started. The court system is only part of the project. Here are the extra costs that often surprise planners. Concrete or asphalt base. This can add $8,000 to $20,000. Permits and engineering, required in most municipalities. Shipping and logistics. Many components are imported and freight costs add up fast. Access paths, fencing, and drainage, not always included in your supplier's quote. These extras can increase your budget by 30 to 50%, so be sure to plan for them from the start. Funding your padel court might be easier than you think. Schools, parks, and nonprofits often use grants, sponsorships, or capital improvement budgets. We've built a searchable grants and funding database to help you find real opportunities in your region. Click the link in the description to explore it. Choosing the right supplier can make or break your project. Here are 3 quick tips. First, look for padel-specific experience. Don't settle for a generic sports contractor. Second, ask if they include freight, site prep, and permitting in their quote. Third, request photos of actual installs, not just 3D renders. Use our padel court supplier directory to find trusted, reviewed companies in your area. Padel court projects usually take 6 to 12 weeks from approval to completion. What affects the timeline? Permit approval, slab curing, import lead times, and of course, the weather. Best time to build? Spring or fall. Mild weather means fewer delays, better curing for concrete, and lower scheduling conflicts with contractors. Best time to start planning? At least 3 to 6 months in advance. Also, if your court is open to the public, ADA compliance is mandatory. That means accessible paths, compliant gates, and smooth transitions must be designed from the start. Plan ahead to avoid delays and prevent your first match from turning into a reschedule. Padel is booming in the US, and if you build it right, your court will be a lasting asset for your facility or community. Get a custom estimate with our Padel court cost calculator. Explore active grants and funding in your area. Then, find a trusted supplier with real experience using our supplier directory. All the tools are right here. Just click below and start your project with confidence.